All right, all right. I'm not as late as I thought I was. I was still able to make it on time, kind of. 7 minutes behind my normal schedule. But they did nerf the enrage mechanic. Thank God. They nerfed the enrage mechanic. So that means that my blight character might be surviving a little bit better than it was, because that shit was off the fucking charts hard. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna fuck with this. We're still gonna fuck with this Vaal Absolution build because this shit is pretty fun to play. What up? What up? What's up over there on Kick? We have switched over full Absolution now, dude. So this thing is like fucking cracking now, because now we have full uptime on our Sentinel, and now we're busting shit down. Fast. Not bad. And then eventually what I'll be able to do is I'll be able to drop Purity of Elements. Once I get some Spectres and stuff too, we'll be able to really start cracking it off. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot I can get rid of these mana flasks now too. I love this shit, the way this sounds. It's so satisfying. When he lets off that carpet bomb attack. Damn. That's crazy. It's crazy, like, I don't know, dude. For some reason, well, I know for a fact that they nerfed the Divine Drops. I know that. Damn, my stone golem keeps dying now. Dude, I've gotten more Chaos Orbs drop in this fucking campaign than I think I've ever seen. Ever. It's crazy. Oh yeah, we need to level up a Spectre gem, dude. I keep forgetting to get that. Maybe we'll go do that right now. I keep forgetting to do that. Important. We're gonna be able to get any good specters until, well, I gotta see how much they're going for right now, but I also need to get Animate Guardian too. What am I doing, dude? Why did I put purchase in there? What the fuck is wrong with me, dude? So this is what happens, dude. When you get old, you just start typing random shit out of nowhere. It's weird. And I also need to level up an Animate Guardian gem as well. Cool, 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 cool. Gear sucks, but alright, let's go. Damn, I'm really surprised that amulet has not sold yet, too. Oh yeah, I forgot. Forgot to let Discord know. I gotta add the Discord bot. Alright. Dude, why did I lose? What? You lose one of your Vaal uses when you switch areas? What the fuck? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Do you see, you learn something new every day in this game, huh? Right now we are wrecking shop, though. This is the easiest the campaign's felt. Maybe it's because they nerfed everything or whatever. They cut the enrage mechanic in half, but I guess we're going to find out right now when we get to this boss just how easy it's going to feel, or this unique. Damn, that fool's in shit. I need to get convocation hooked up to automation too. We'll switch some shit around here after we're done with this act. Dude, I can't believe I just frost blinked up the stairs. The fuck? I should probably do some more of these breaches while I'm still in the... well, I don't know. Maybe while I'm still in the campaign, maybe it's a waste of time. But I really feel like once you have your tree all filled out, it's kind of good to do the low-level ones just because you can get, like, fat currency drops. Because I don't think it's really level-specific. I think level 59 is still plenty early, like, plenty good enough to get divine orbs. I don't know. I still have not seen any divine orbs off the tree, just saying. I see people getting fucking 20 divines, 10 mirrors, all sorts of shit off the tree. I never get jack shit. 10 Foulborn exalted orbs. I don't get jack shit off the tree. Oh, here we go. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, athlete? I thought I was going to be a little bit late tonight. I was only like 7 minutes late. I tried to stream at 6:30 Pacific time, but I had to run by the store and do a bunch of shit. I had to get my hair cut, and I had a bunch of shit I had to take care of, so I was running a little bit behind. Oh shit, my golem died already. That's crazy. Dude, why is he not... That's weird. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to get this for the extra raise specter, and then we can get 20% increased effective offering, and we'll be good to go. I'm good, man. The build feels great. Build feels great. I feel great. Everything's great, dude. I don't know. I have a good feeling right now about things, just in general. I think this might be a free breach, dude. They might be stuck behind the walls, so we'll just sit here and have a drink. Hard work, dude. This breach difficult. This is the hardest breach I've ever done. Whew, that was close, man. Whoa. You see how close I was to dying? Yeah, sometimes the layouts get like that, dude, where the breach, the monsters don't come. It's like a free breach. You can kind of figure it out too, like the one, it's like where they're, you can tell because the blue walls, the blue dots that represent the walls are like, they're like behind other walls that are like really there in the environment, and they won't, the monsters won't ever come. They're scared, scaredy cats. Woo. God damn. Holy shit, you sound like somebody tried to throw something in my window. Alright, we gotta go empty out our inventory anyway. I'm gonna go back to the tree, see if I can't get some currency. Oh, damn, we're out? That's crazy. I want to try to get a minion wand. Too bad there's no, like, I don't know. What are the minion tags on here? I don't think there are any. I don't know if there are minion tags or not on the wand. No, that can't be right, dude. What the fuck? Hmm. I don't know how to get the... I honestly don't know how to get the minion mods to roll on the... What tags are minions on wand? Damage or speed? I guess oh yeah, I guess it would be speed modifier for minions have increased attack and cast speed. But I wouldn't know how to specify. So I guess we could do no caster mods, but increase speed mods. I guess that would be a way to do it. But I don't know how you would get +1 to minion level skill gems. Because I think the plus to all skill gems is going to be... Interesting. Okay, let me look this up. I gotta try to figure this out, dude. Why is this not coming up? That's the weird thing about it. I don't understand what's going on here. Convoking wand. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's gem modifiers, so minion. So if I eliminate caster modifiers, it'll eliminate all of the other. Okay, I got it. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we could do caster and speed because we want minions have increased attack and cast speed. Let me see this. Is that still a caster modifier though? No. Why is that a caster modifier? What the fuck? Oh, because it's increased. Okay, I got it now. Never mind. I'm fucking dumb, dude. Sorry. Okay, so if I want to increase attack cast speed, I can't keep the caster modifiers off of there. I'm wondering if there's a way to isolate this with the tree. It does not look like there is. But what I could do is take the highest weighted mod and do... Okay, so I could just get rid of attack modifiers on the wand. Get rid of attack. Okay, so let's go... So let's get... So we want caster. We don't want chaos. Wait, what's going on here, dude? Okay. No, I got it, man. I figured it out. So you don't want attack modifiers on there. Okay, so this is already set up this way. I just don't want... Okay. So I think it's strength and int is the... Let me go to Craft of Exile real quick and just see. I'm going to try to look at what the bases of what these wands are. In fact, I have one on me. So this is going to be strength and int. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Okay, so it's just going to be int. Okay, that's cool. All right. Okay, so just int. So we want to get rid of dex. Okay, so this is already set up pretty much. So we just want Ranged weapons, because those are wands, but we don't want attack modifiers. We want reduced chance for... What else could we block out? So what else could we block out here? Hold on. So there's damage, mana. We get rid of mana. We get rid of mana or life. They're both evenly weighted. Attribute. I guess we could take out attribute. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. Okay, so we don't want the lowest modifier to be off. We don't want to roll sockets. We do want to roll another time. But I'll drop attribute. Oh wait, no, that's an increased chance to have one. We need to block out attribute. There we go. All right, let's give it a whirl. See what it gives us. Oh, look at that. So we at least got, okay, so we got one wand. One covening wand. This is all cold spell skills. That might actually sell for something. Maybe. This is decent. I just need to get one with plus minion skills on it. Oh, shit, I gotta pull up a Awaken PoE trade. Alright, this ain't worth shit. Harbingers, ore deposits, shrine buffs. Nope. Okay, cool. We're good to go. Actually, you know what? We'll try to roll it one more time just to see if we can't. I don't know if it can roll this low on the item, though, to be honest with you. There's a kinetic wand. No. 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 Physical spell skills. Spell critical strike chance. Fire damage. Eh. That would be really good for a Blade Vortex build, though. There we go. Too bad it just has that fire damage on there. We'll try to sell it for like 20 chaos and see if it sells. I think I can get it to roll, dude. I think I know what to do. But either way, I know how to craft one just without it, so... The craft for the minion one is super fucking easy, dude, because all you really need to do is just get on the +1/+1, and then minions deal extra damage, and then once you do that, then you just craft on your other three, and you're just good to go. You don't really need to do anything else. It's really not complicated at all. I'm kind of confused. Why am I not getting the increased defense buff from the stone golem? It's really weird, dude. Yo, what up, Fernando? Dude, come play this. This is fun. Dude, look at my video, Fernando. There's a gang of cool builds you can play. Dude, do Flicker Strike. See Mage Fist put out that video for Flicker Strike? It looks pretty good. There's like a Cyclone Scavenger build that looks pretty cool. Crouching Tuna did one. Mathil did one. They all look pretty good. They all got good shit going on right now. I want to go back to my Blight build, dude. Once I farm up enough currency, I'm going to go back to it. Did I walk past this shit again? Dude, I always walk past this little area. It drives me fucking nuts. Where is it at, dude? Every single time I go into this area, I walk past that tiny little area that you have to walk in. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sick. This build feels really strong, dude. This is probably the strongest build that I so far that I've played in this league. I mean, it's like as far as like everything, not just Phrecia, but like keepers too. Like as far as campaign feel and all that, it feels good. Very strong, and I can get to max block. Bosses may be squishy. Well, no, dude, that's the thing with the Phrecia ascendancies. It's not, dude. Like there's like a Flicker Strike tank build that you can do. That's what's so crazy about this event, dude. Is it's like it flips all the meta on its head. Like you do all sorts of weird shit with these ascendancies. Like there is 100% a Flicker Strike build out there that just does everything. Is it over here? Where is it at? No. And we walked right past it again. Yeah, baby. Give me my resurrection sight. Come on. I'm going to get some more block going on here. There we go. There's the resurrection site. Okay, cool. All right, I think it's time to go for some block. Dude, check out. After the second lab, pretty much only ball swarm. Caress gloves. You should check this out, bro. I'm telling you, man. This build feels very comfortable. And I can tell you from personal experience, because I've played a version of this build in Keepers that's just the regular version of it. And it's still really tanky, dude. It feels good. All right, we'll come back. We'll go see Clarissa later after we kill the Gemling Legionnaires. Holy shit, dude. Feels like we're having an earthquake. What the fuck's going on here? I think some of my neighbors are just really overweight or something, because sometimes the building shakes. Maybe they're up there doing a little bit of hanky-panky. There we go. Come on. Come on, Legionnaires. Come get some. See, what's good about this build, too, is just because it's a minion build doesn't mean you can't still attack, because you still have the Absolution attack. So even if you are, like, you're trying to rely on... Shut up, Dan Bongino, you fucking weirdo. Bald weirdo. Oh, I love the new place, dude. I love it. It's the best. I'm just glad I don't have roommates anymore. I lived with my best friend, dude, so it wasn't, like, that bad, but he always had, like, females living with him and shit. Like, I just wasn't about it, you know? I hate being like a third wheel in my own house. So it's cool just having my own place. It would have been cool if it was just us, but... Because I've known that dude since we were kids. But I moved down here to... I moved down here to this place specifically to be closer to my girlfriend, but that didn't last very long. So, unfortunately, now I'm just close to my office, and that's it. So, kind of close. I'm still like 10, 15 minutes away from my office, but if I would have had a crystal ball handy, I would have gone somewhere very, very close to my office, but you know, sometimes you can't predict these things. It's cool, man. I like it. It feels really strong. In fact, I was just saying, dude, it feels like one of the stronger builds that I played this league so far. I mean, obviously we're still in the campaign, but you can kind of judge a little bit. And since the end-game version of this build did really well in Keepers without the Phrecia ascendancies, I think it's just going to be cracked. Because this ascendancy is set up for Vaal skills, like to have 100% uptime on them, so it's very easy to get. And then once we can get the cluster jewels where we can give the Ascended Sentinel, this dude, we can give him a 100% cooldown. It would be gravy. He'll just constantly be doing his ultimate attack. Yeah, dude, the Blight character was hard to do unless you have Wrath Pith. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to it once I have Wrath Pith. Man, I really thought that was going to be a good build, too. I thought I was, like, doing something good. But, you know, sometimes that shit happens, dude. It's all right. Sometimes you swing and miss, you know? They can't all be zingers. Oops. Because this build gets up to max block too relatively quickly or relatively easily. So hopefully we'll be feeling a lot more tanky. You're not a fan of the end game progression in Phrecia? Yeah, it's weird, dude. The idols are. I'm not really a fan of the idols either. But the thing is it really enables some very cracked farming. Like if you want to farm ritual or something, dude. Ritual is so cracked in Phrecia. I posted, I don't know if you saw the video I put out, but I put Homeboy's Phrecia planner in there, the idol planner. He's got the ritual planner in there. It's pretty good. Let's see what's up real quick. Oh, we can go 20% increase effective offerings. Let's go. See, it's like, dude, night and day difference between what I was playing before. And we almost have 100% uptime. Damn. Fuck. Yeah, the regular Atlas is way smoother, dude. Way smoother. Well, yeah, dude. I mean, you kind of just gotta run maps until you get good idols, you know. Dude, once I get Doriani set up on this, it's going to be off the hook. Off the fucking hook. I gotta go down and start getting some max life, though. Am I res capped yet? Okay, I am res capped. Just making sure. I'll be able to get some endurance charges once we're able to get some specters. That'll also help. I wonder what Doriani's is going for right now. I didn't even check. I don't think that's too rare of a drop. Nice. Okay. Oh, well, that's a corrupted three link. Hold on. Nice. Okay, sick. We'll be good to go then. So I can get this, a Dawnbreaker, and then I just need to get a bullshit, let's see, I just need to get a bullshit Timeless Jewel. It doesn't even need to have any stats on it, I just need the Conqueror to be right. And then once I do that, I'll be able to just get like half of my damage be taken as, half of my damage will be taken as Chaos, and then I'll convert the other half to Elemental damage. Yep. And then we'll be good to go. Good to go. All right. And then I'll just need to get the cluster jewels. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, never mind. That's... Okay. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Where are you at, Stormblade? Let's go. Dude, I feel like I'm not getting the buff from my Stone Golem, and I don't understand why. It's really weird. That's so strange, dude. we're just gonna finish this out fast. What houses are you farming, Fernando? Right, but what houses are you farming? Yeah, I had to wait for after the patch, huh? The enrage mechanic was fucking you up, huh? Yeah, that was the straight up Jonathan middle finger dude right there. You know that he was responsible for that, right? I just want to make sure you're aware of that. Oh, okay. Nice. Just random houses. That's cool. Then you can just farm the syndicate medallions and shit. I'm sure that's worth something. I know they kind of dropped off in price in keepers, but nice. Look, it was worth going the wrong way after all. Nice. Yeah, that works. You could do that for sure. And on top of that, you get the veiled currency in there as well. So, I mean, that kind of makes up for it as well. But what I would be doing if I were you is I would pick specific houses and just set up a 5522 board, and then you could pick which houses you want to farm. Because if you're farming houses that fast, dude, I mean, you would be able to actually pick rewards, and you might actually get something good. There's like a bunch of good houses you can farm. Like you could do the ancient orb one. You could do like an ancient orb on an item or whatever. That one's pretty good. You farm yourself a mage blood real quick. Fuck me, dude. Alright, so why am I not... Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, that's fucking weird. Alright. Yeah, I'm at almost 100% uptime. What I really need is I need 100% uptime on his ultimate ability is what I need. And I won't get that until I get the cluster jewels for it. All right, let's finish this shit out. We'll just come back and get the passives. Nice. Fuck yeah, dude. Are the Foulborn face breakers better or no? Because I got a pair of those. They're pretty decently rolled. They're like eight something. Like midway roll, mid roll. I wasn't sure if they were actually good or not. It'd be so nice once I could automate this offering too. Fuck. Took my eye off the ball there for a second. Which ones are you looking at? Because I think there's two versions of it. Oh wait, there's only one version. Oh nice. Area of effect. Damn, are mine worth a decent amount, I wonder? Well, I think I have a pretty low roll on them, but I'm sure the max roll ones are off the fucking hook. Oh shit, Jesus. 30 divine? I wonder what mine are worth then. Maybe they went up in price. Maybe somebody came out with a build for them or something. Now they're all expensive. Because when I checked at first, they weren't worth shit. Maybe I'm sitting on a fortune, dude. Hey, if you hit him with a divine orb, does the Foulborn modifier go up too, or roll 2, or no? It can, yeah. Okay. Well, it's a very strong possibility. I'm sitting on a decent amount of money. I got to go check those gloves again because they weren't like, dude, they weren't high roll on the unarmed damage, like 850 something percent, I think. That's still kind of decent. I mean, maybe they will sell for something. Holy fuck, dude! I got one-shotted during the first boss. Holy shit. This might be another 37 death, another 37 death boss fight, huh? This Ascended Sentinel, though, dude, it fucking does so much damage. Come on. All right, there we go. We're in there like swimwear, baby. Come on. Oh, I forgot. You got to manage the shaper balls too, or the maven balls, or whatever they are. Nice. It's amazing, dude. What? What, Fernando? You get a mirror? You got a mirror drop, didn't you? You better break bread, dude. You gotta pay your rent for being in the guild. There are drowning balls in the Uber Elder fight? Oh, lovely. That's because I requested them. I was like, dude, you know what? I'm going to send an email to Grinding Gear Games. Do you know what my favorite thing is, dude? Drowning orbs. Can you guys please put them in one of the mandatory endgame boss fights, please? I knew they'd help me out. Solid, dude. All right, let's check it out. Where are my face breaker gloves at? Okay. 873. See, these are only worth 1 chaos. 873 shot. You went to get an Indigon to pay your rent? So you probably dropped it in the in the guild stash, right? Yeah, I know. That's why they're not worth shit. I'll be right back, guys, to refill my drink. I bet you guys thought I abandoned you, huh? Damn, look at you. 10 of you guys still hanging out. Wow. Damn, I feel special, dude. You guys just hang out for me like that, even though I kind of just ditched you right now. I had to answer an email, sorry. All right. Let's finish this campaign. No, I didn't fall into it, sorry. I was in the kitchen. I had to answer an email on my phone. No, I didn't. I would just tell you, dude. If I needed to take a shit, I would just tell you. I'd just say, I gotta take a shit. I'd just tell you that. What, do you think I'm scared to fucking tell you if I have to take a shit? Come on, dude. Get real, bro. What do you think this is? What do you think this is, dude? You know my stream by now, dude. Come on. We just talk fucking shit in this stream. That's usually what we do. You think I'd be scared to tell you that? Dude, speaking of answering emails, did you guys see that Claude bot? Holy fuck. Dude, the AI started their own fucking social media network. That's crazy, dude. Welcome to Skynet. This is how it begins, guys. Dude, it's even more real now than it's ever been. Like, I know that that shit was real before. Like, it's like 80% or something of the internet's actually just bots. Like, all the people arguing on Twitter about politics, it's mostly just foreign bots that don't even live in the United States. They're just like getting everybody to fucking fight each other because that's how they're trying to destabilize our society out here. But dude, it's even worse than you think. Hold on, I gotta turn on my air conditioning. Okay, so just so you guys know, with the Claude bot now, what you can do is you can give it access to everything. You can give it access to any API. You can give it access to Claude. You can give it access to ChatGPT. You give access to whatever you want. And it'll literally just do whatever you tell it to do, like real world tasks. Like, hey, Claude bot, go answer all my emails and aggregate this data from all emails sent, and it'll just like, it'll do whatever you want, whatever you give it access to. It's insane, dude. It's fucking insane. And then on top of that, dude, the AI started their own goddamn social media, dude. They're talking. It's called Moltbook. Here, I'll show you right now. It's on GitHub. It's free. It's not spelled the same. They had to like, there was some sort of like discrepancy, dude. So there's a fake one, okay? There's a fake one, and you don't want to do that because the fake one's not good. Hold on, let me find it for you again. Let me find you real quick. Hold up. So here's the tutorial on how to set it up. Here, I'll drop it in the chat. It's insane, dude. It's the fucking craziest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. That's one of the tutorials. But if you just search Claude bot, like CLAWD bot. I think they're calling it Molt bot now or something like that, or Molt something. But anyway, because there was some sort of discrepancy, like they couldn't call it Claude because of Claude AI. Like they had to like, I think Anthropic owns Claude, and they like sued them or like threatened to sue them. So they had to change their name real quick because it's not really Claude. It's a bot that uses Claude or any other API that you assign to it. Like you can literally just like, I'll give you an example. So you can take the JSON file, like from Path of Exile, the one that it releases, you can give it access to that JSON file. And you could say, hey, I want you to build me a website that creates builds for Path of Exile. And it'll take that JSON file and create you a website just like Path of Building. It'll just literally do it, and you just tell it what you want. You tell it how you want the graphics organized. It'll just build it for you. And that's why everybody right now is freaking out about it. Like if you go on X right now and you talk about, if you just type in ClaudeBot, there's people using it to trade crypto. There's people using it to build websites, dude. There's people that are like, I want you to build me a fitness tracker app that, you know, You just tell it whatever you want it to do. It does real world things for you. And I'm talking programming, any kind of like web-based coding, and anything. It does it, dude. As long as you give it access to whatever APIs you're using. But the thing is you want to use it on a VPS, dude. You want to put it on a virtual private server because you don't want to give it access to your computer. I wouldn't trust it. There are like 0 guardrails on this shit right now. So you could technically tell it to fucking hack shit if you want. I'm pretty sure, dude. I don't think there's any guardrails on it at this point. Just fucking terrifying, actually, because it's scary how good it is. The future's here, guys. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it, dude, but that's it. All the shit that everybody was worried about with AI, it's here. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's the exact kind of shit I'm talking about, dude. Like, there's 0 guardrails on it right now. There's another guy that made $100,000 and 8,000 trades in crypto, dude. He just said, go and trade these cryptos and like watch when the price, like he set the parameters for how much, like just go make me this money, basically. And it just did like 8,113 trades or something. It was crazy. Now that could just be bullshit, and the guy could have just been trying to sell something on X, or I don't know. But it looked real from the screenshots I saw. He was showing the screenshots of it trading for him. God damn it, dude. I didn't pay fucking attention to what's going on right now. I'm gonna die right now, too. God damn it. Fuck! I thought I was gonna reset at the beginning, dude. I was like, no! Nerfed my ass. What the fuck is going on right now? Oh, it's probably because I don't have my golems up. That's probably why. I'm like, dude, why am I dying right now? Well, it's probably because I don't have any defenses. I have a little bit of block, though, so I don't understand why that's not saving me. Dude, I'm fucking so tired of dying. Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate it. Anytime, dude. That's why I made the podcast. Not so you guys sit here fucking... don't follow my build advice, obviously. I don't know why I just keep getting one-shotted at it. I can't take one hit, dude. I don't understand what's going on here. I'm max resistances. There's some sort of other modifier here? No, there's not. I don't get why I just keep getting one-shotted out of nowhere. It's probably because I just need more armor, but... No, this is my second character, dude. My other character died, was just constantly dying in maps. So I don't know. There's something about this event, dude, that they're not... I think that there's some, like, hidden modifiers in there. Yeah, but I think that's more than that, dude. I think that there's hidden modifiers in these maps. The game just does not feel the same at all. It feels like Jonathan snuck in some PoE 2 shit into PoE 1 is what it feels like. Like he snuck in after hours when everybody went home and he just started tinkering with shit. Dude, my other character has so much goddamn life regeneration, like, it's insane, dude. I have, like, a lot of life regen for the level I'm at, dude, and I'm constantly just getting, like, just crushed. And I have, like, 6K life, which is not bad for, like, T1 maps, dude, like, or, like, just white maps, you know? It's pretty crazy. But that was also before the nerf. Maybe we should go back and try it again to see. But for some reason, I just feel like there's something else going on here. I've always got my tinfoil hat on. Yeah, this is not the same event, dude. It's not the same event as the last Phrecia, that's for sure. Holy shit. Oh, wait. Why did we just come back here, dude? I don't even get it, dude. I forgot what even act I was in, dude. My fucking head's all over the place. Sorry, guys. Yeah, well, I did. I have petrified blood, vitality, and flesh and stone, and it wasn't enough. It's constantly just getting killed, dude. I mean, like I just like one tapped out of nowhere. I don't know, dude. It just feels weird. Like I don't know if you obviously didn't see my character, but yeah, I had a decent layer of defense going on, like as far as, you know, as far as a life-based character goes, but I don't know. Now maybe with the nerfs it'll feel better, but it's obviously a problem because they already addressed it in a hotfix. Like, I just don't understand why they would have even added something like that to begin with. It's a strange choice. Yeah, so the restream bot is telling you guys across all platforms what is being said on the other platforms. So if you look, like the restream bot will say, like, you know, it'll say the username and then it'll usually say YouTube, I think. Oh, wow, that's wild. So you're saying you didn't die once until T16 maps, or you just didn't die in map once you got to maps? Because it also could just be that I suck mechanically at the game, and I'm always like not paying attention, like right now where I'm just talking to you guys and I'm just kind of playing in the background. That happens a lot too. Like, I'm obviously not the most mechanically gifted player in the game. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's weird though, because I don't know, dude. I was having like a really rough go of it. So I had 6k life. 6k life. I had petrified blood going on, vitality, vitality, flesh and stone. Oh shit! Fuck! I should have done the last lab. Yeah, that probably helps. That probably helps a lot, actually. I don't know. I mean, dude, it's obviously the way the character was just built. I was not anticipating. I was not anticipating how fucking difficult the enrage mechanic was going to be, and I didn't even honestly know it was going to be in the game. They just said that they were going to have special modifiers on the maps, but I don't know what else to say about it. I guess I just fucked up. I fucked up in building the character. On paper, though, it looks good. I should probably go grab this last, because I'm going to need to be level 67 to do, well, I'll just go try to do it now. I'll attempt to do it now. I might die, but... Oh, I need to be 68, actually. Shit, I'll be 6 levels underneath it. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, this is why I play softcore. I don't ever waste my time playing hardcore, dude. It'd be stupid. I'm not that good at the game. B, I'm like paying attention maybe 80% of the time. So definitely not 100% of the time. Because I like just talking shit and fucking around. Like, I don't really take it too seriously. I'm not competing. This should be interesting to see if I can do this at this low of a level. No, I played a couple of cast when stun builds. Dude. I played an ultimatum farmer, which was soul rend to the spiral cast when stun. It was pretty fun. That was a fun build. There's certain builds that I play, dude. They're just like just require so much investment to get really good that I don't know. It always seems like a good idea to start a build like that at first, and then I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have done this. And I always start it with like a fraction of the currency that I actually need to like gear up the build. All right, dude. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I always pick the wrong door, dude. Let's pick the left one this time. But I don't think any reasonable person would explain. No, that's a really good point, dude. Yeah, that's a really good point. So I take it back then. I accept zero responsibility. This is all Jonathan's fault. Oh my god, dude, that shit was so fucking funny, dude. That couldn't have happened at a better time, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so funny. Yeah, but it was what I said right before that, dude. That's what made it so funny, dude. All right, I'm gonna go back. We gotta get levels, but I also gotta finish my passive points too before I actually finish the campaign. So let's go back and get some passive points. But I gotta like get a few levels before I attempt that again. 2 under leveled. Nice. Yeah, dude. There's a what skill are you using unarmed? Are you using what's it called? The glacial one? Glacial slam or whatever the fuck it's called. The way forward, deal with the bandits. Okay. So we got to do. I'm sure we're missing one of these. Or maybe we're not. We definitely need to do that. I definitely need to do these too. Sunder for now, but Cyclone a few levels. What ascendancy are you playing? I think you said Behemoth, right? I'm sorry, I forgot. Nice. Oh, whoops, what am I doing? All those slams didn't work right. Oh yeah, now you can't use because of the because your spells were disabled before. That's interesting. So how is that going to work then? What are you gonna use to scale the slam damage? Because normally I'm guessing you would just use I can never remember the names of uniques in this game, dude. I can never remember them. The helmet that scales your slam damage based on the amount of war cries exertium. I can never remember what it's called. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, dude, I was wondering, like, I should have spent more time when they had released the POB, like the updated POB for Phrecia this time. But I should have spent a little bit more time like checking it out instead of just settling on one skill and then just going for it. I should have checked it out because I wanted to. Like Ignite is I love the Ignite mechanic in this game, dude. I really do. I love playing Ignite builds. I wanted to check it out. Maybe if I get this character up and then maybe I'll be able to still. I mean, you still got plenty of time, dude. The league's only been out for a few days. Yeah, I want to try to figure out my own thing though, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't know if anybody's already playing that or not, but I kind of wanted to just like, I like trying to figure out my own things now. I don't like following other people's guides and stuff. That's why I picked this, because I'm already familiar with it. Like, somebody in my chat did pop in. They saw I was attempting to put this build together, and they did help me. Like, gave me some suggestions on what to do with this build. But then I saw D-Conic had already put together a Vaal Absolution build in Phrecia. So I guess, like, I'm never going to find really, like, a skill where nobody's ever tried it before. But this is the perfect event to, like, try different shit. Most people are playing swap to Jaquanis or Claw early. No one's scaling. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out, dude. I gotta take a look at the aristocrat tree again. Because with Ignite, you just need one big fucking hit. That's all you need. Just one big hit. And then obviously you need AoE for clearing, but wait, did I already do Love is Dead, Kitava's the Master of a Million Faces, Queen of Despair. So I didn't do the Prisoner's Gate yet. Did I already do it? No, I didn't. Oh, I did already. Okay. Produces these skills. Flat fire damage off strength. Aristocrat. Oh, okay. That's so is puppet. Yeah. I don't know. That'd be interesting, right? To do a puppeteer. But I don't know if there is anything else in that ascendancy? We got to take a look at it, see if there's anything else in the ascendancy that supports it. But if we're gonna do anything, we have to do what would give us our ignite though? That's the question, right? Like, see, this is my main roadblock when it comes to making builds, is I don't have every single unique item in this game memorized. So I know that there are uniques that provide ignite on hit. I just don't know what they are. Maybe we could just look it up real quick on Path of Building. Or actually, we just look it up on PoE Wiki. Okay. Yeah, crit. I was going to say go if I cap crit. Okay, here we go. All right, we got a little bit more max life. I need to go for block, more block. Well, we could check it out. We're obviously going to need to find a way to scale crit. Let's take a look at it real quick. Let's just take a look at the. Let's take a look at the. At the ascendancy. Is it Shadow is the puppeteer or what? No, that's Surfcaster. Is it Templar? Yeah, Templar. Okay, there we go. 20% of life reserved. Yeah, it doesn't look like. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything that's gonna scale well with Ignite. The Aristocrat is the Marauder, correct? No. It is the Shadow? Or is it also the Templar? No. Oh, it's a Duelist. Sorry, my bad. Dude, this node right here is insane. This is insane. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, or I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right here. And then this would be pretty easy to scale crit on. The base crit is already 9.8%. This might be something we can look at. I want to look at it after we get this character up, though. I want to at least get deep into maps and try to farm some currency. It sucks that they made this such a short event, dude, because there's just so many things that I want to try, whenever they release these ascendancies, and it's like, dude, it just kneecaps us doing it 3 weeks. Okay. Oh wait, I should have done this instead. No, actually I'll keep that there. That's going to put us above 2k life. I need to get some levels and get some better gear, and then we'll go attempt the, well actually, you know what? We might be able to afford to. Yeah, even if we get clipped with the extra 30%, it's really not going to make a difference for the lab, I guess. Alright, we're gonna have to reset it again. Actually, you know what? Fuck, we can just go back the other way instead. We can do it that way, I guess. We'll just keep resetting that one area until we get leveled up. Alright. Oh wow, that's like perfect. It's pretty much exactly what I need right there. I'm gonna grab that armor. All right. Yep. I'm gonna check out my Phrecia, or not my Phrecia build, but my yeah, I need to get that extra. I'm gonna have to go crit. I want to go crit on it too. I don't know how possible that's gonna be, but okay. Might as well reset the area while I'm here. I'm really gonna have to just gear up and just drop. I'm gonna have to drop purity of elements and put like determination on or something. Like my block is, I mean, it's okay. It's not the best, but maybe I can grab more block up here too. Well, I guess you know what I'll have to do is I'll have to come down this way and grab block down here. We'll have to do that once we get to maps, but I'm gonna have to like figure out some sort of other mitigation for damage. We'll run it again. I never opened this modifier window during the campaign, so I don't really know. I think it's only ever increased. Oh wait, increased monster fizz reduction. That's not always there. That can't be always there. These have to be the added modifiers that we're talking about, but I don't know. I never opened this window, so I never know what's there. Naturally. I never open this window until I get the maps. There's the breaches over there. Once I get specters too, it'll help because then I can get some like endurance charge generation and stuff too. Some extra physical damage reduction. Jesus Christ, dude. It always feels like my neighbors are fucking shaking the entire apartment complex. This last one should put us right there. Fuck, come on, man. Wait, what? Is this a free breach? Come on, man. No, let him in. Let him in. I need the levels. Come on, let him in. Dude, what is up with this? What's up with all these free breaches I keep getting? I mean, I guess I'll take it, but I keep getting these over and over again. I don't understand it. Guess we'll reset it again. Still no currency womb gifts either. See, the money is when you go and you start an alt and you have your currency tree already figured out. And then you just keep getting like a fuck ton of those womb gifts. Even if they're low level, they can still drop like good currency. I don't know at what point they can drop divines though. That's the question. I wonder if there's a level requirement. I wonder what the lowest level you can drop a divine is. All right, we're gonna finish this shit tomorrow, dude. I gotta get off. I gotta get off. I gotta go to bed. Let me see how many people are over on Twitch. There's only 2 of you guys. Nobody's even on anyway. I was gonna drop you guys with someone cool, but I'll drop you guys with. Oh, actually, Snoobay's playing. Yeah, never mind. All right, guys. Well, I'm out for the night, man. I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll finish this all up then.